Hi, George here with MJ again for Whiskey Wednesday. This week we're going a little north of the border to our neighbors, our friendly, polite neighbors up there in Canada.
Go Habs!
Penguins! We've got some Crown Black here today. And the Crown Royal Black is a more robust, aged differently in charred oak barrels, and it's higher proof than the standard Crown Royal, but it's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, the first thing you want to take a look at when you drink this whiskey is the color. It's got a nice dark brown color to it. It's kind of like a root beer or like a maple syrup color.
And on the nose you do get a lot of that charred oak. You get some rye, some sweetness that kind of reminds you of maple syrup, and a little caramely.
Yeah, I definitely get the caramel and the maple syrup on the nose there.
On the palate, definitely get a lot of that rye spiciness with some bourbon notes. I'm not sure if it's because there's corn in the mix here on the mash bill, or if it's from the charred oak. But it's very reminiscent of a bourbon blend.
Yeah, definitely. Right up front you get that nice spicy rye flavor that I just absolutely love. And as you the palate continues down your mouth, you get a lot of that maple syrup flavor. It's very sweet. On the finish, it's a very short finish, but there's a lot of vanilla accents in it, which evident from the oak barrel aging.
I definitely agree. It does have that rye spiciness right up front, but it rounds out to a nice, smooth, sweet finish. And as you said, the finish is really brief, but you do get a lot of the oak notes on that finish. A little smoky, a lot of vanilla, and it's real rewarding.
Yeah, it's
very
well rounded.
Very well rounded. I definitely recommend this whiskey with any kind of a Maduro or double Maduro cigar, because the finish isn't going to linger long enough to interfere with the flavor of the cigar, but it will accent it. And with it being so heavy from the extra maturation and the higher proof, it can actually stand up to a cigar but not overpower it with an unwelcomingly long finish.
True. As far as the score goes, this is what I really like to look for in a whiskey. That nice spicy rye, but doesn't have that super lingering alcohol burn. I put it in at an 87.
I'm going to have to go right in line with that. It's everything you'd want in Canadian whiskey. Real good. We're really well balanced. I'm going to say 87 for me as well. And with that, since there's one thing to do, and that is enjoy some whiskey, I'm going to let you do that. Happy Whiskey Wednesday.